trendsetter, I got style for you. They see you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop.
Hello my YouTube fam, it's Kiana and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today my loves, this is a good one. This is a haul. This is the Target fall designer collection. I was able to pick up a few things from all three designers, you guys. Y'all, the designers did their thing. I just want to start off right there. The designers did their thing. The quality of the pieces were awesome. It reminded me of pieces that you would pick up in Nordstrom's. When I tell you they did their thing, the pricing was dead on. It was so good. So I couldn't miss that. So to be honest, you guys, I shopped this collection both in store as well as online. I actually set my alarm clock for 3 a.m. for me to, you know, get the pieces that I wanted. I had already added these pieces to my favorites. It makes it easier for you to check out and for you to score the pieces that you want. So I had the pieces set in my favorites. Set my alarm clock for 3 a.m. I don't know what happened. I did not get up. I did go out with my girlfriends the night before. It was an epic night. So that's probably why I missed my alarm clock. So when I woke up, all of the pieces were gone, basically. All of the pieces were gone just about from the Sergio Hudson collection. But I was able to get one piece from his collection and two pieces. One piece from his collection, one piece from the Kika Vargas collection, and one piece from the Ligne. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. Online. And then everything else, I just went ahead, hopped up and went to the store because it was still pretty early when I got up, maybe about 8:30ish. Hopped up, threw on some clothes and went to the store. And I am so happy that I went to the store, you guys, because I got an appreciation of all of the designers. Just looking at the pieces in person, feeling the textures, the quality of the pieces, they all did their thing equally. I only had things in my favorites, to be honest, online from the Sergio Hudson's collection. That is my aesthetics. I am a casual chic type of girl, so that was right up my alley. But I'm glad that I did have the opportunity to go in store because I was surprised of how much I love some of the pieces from the other designers. At first I was not really checking for the Kika Vargas collection. I felt like it gave a little bit costumish, a little bit dress up in your costume wear or your harvest best to go to the harvest festival. I'm just gonna be real, you know, I'm gonna be real. That's what I was getting at first looking at the pieces online, but in store, honey, I was here for it. I was here for it. I actually wound up picking up 3 pieces from that collection. So, you know, I was shockingly surprised at that. But I want to show you the pieces that I did score. It was some pieces that I wasn't able to get, but I'm still checking online to see if they are going to restock. So if that is something you're interested in seeing, continue on watching. But before we jump into it, if you are new here and you love fashion, like I do, please subscribe down below, hit that little bell. That's the notifications. That's going to let you know every time I upload a new video. To my OGs, my subscribers, people who've been following me from day one, welcome back my loves, and thanks for the continued support. Let's hop into it. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, the lighting may have changed a little bit. I had to switch cameras because I was using my vlogging camera and I'm not used to filming sit down videos with that, where I'm doing a lot of moving, and I didn't know how well it was focusing. But we're going to start with the Sergio Hudson collection because that's what really drove me to that collection, to that drop, is because I know that Sergio Hudson is my type of style. I love the way he designs things. I think his items always look so tailored. It's just, he knows how to designed for a woman's body, for curves, for people of all different shapes. So I knew that I was here for it. His pieces are always so structured, so tailored. It has a perfect tailor look. So of course, what I knew that I wanted right away were the trousers. Y'all, it is so hard to find a good pair of trousers when you are plus size, especially any type of tailored type of trouser that has pleating. When you're pear-shaped, sometimes that pleating can look a little bit weird on pear-shaped bodies. So I knew I wanted to try them out just to see was it going to work for me, because I knew already that these were going to be higher quality pieces. So I was able to get my hands on two colors of his trousers. The first one being these yellow trousers. They are a wide leg. I can't get it all in frame, you guys, but they are a wide leg trouser. They have the pleating down the front of the trousers, of course. They do have side pockets, and they have the faux back pockets, you guys. Y'all, I found these ones online. It was only one pair left in a size 2X, and I hopped on it. I was kind of a little nervous because I'm normally a 3X, and I was feeling like, oh, the 2X may be too small. I am absolutely happy that I got the 2X, because this whole collection runs larger than size, except for some of the bodysuits, because I tried on the yellow bodysuit that was similar in this color in a size 1X or 2X, either, I think 2X. And it was, it was 2X, but it was extremely tight. I knew that I would have had to go up to a 3X in that one. I don't know, but I know that bodysuits ran extremely small. But everything else from the collection ran big. So I got a size 2X, you guys. Online, I really thought that this was going to be a bright yellow, because online, the color looks like a true yellow color. But in person, these are a mustard yellow pants. And I love that, because like I was thinking, like, how much use am I going to get out of a pair of bright yellow pants? I know I will wear them, but I wouldn't wear them much. Now that they are mustard, I know I'm going to wear the heck out of these pants. This is more of your fall color, mustards and golds and things like that look really pretty in the fall months. Yeah, it's nothing I can say bad about these pants. They are perfect. Now, even with the 2X and these ones, they are just a tad bit large in my waist. And I like for the waist of my trousers to fit perfectly, because it just gives, when something looks like it's made for your body and it's fitted perfectly, it's just a better fit. These have belt loops, but I'm not a belt type person. I don't like wearing belts, whether it's with jeans or trousers. I feel like belts sometimes can be very uncomfortable, especially if you have a belly. So I wouldn't put a belt on with these pants. But if you are a belt type of girl, go for it. But I'm just not. As well as I feel like the bottom of these pants are really wide. Even though I know they are a wide leg pants, I just feel like me being pear-shaped and me having thighs that kind of touch and rub, I'm going to be honest, they rub. I have the rubbing thighs. That sometimes you get this weirdness in the inseam, in the inside of the thigh, whereas though as they rub, they'll kind of flare out in the inside of the pant, and I don't like that look. It looks a little bit weird. So I'm probably going to take them to my seamstress, get her to do a small nip tuck at the waist, and just take about 1/2 of an inch off at the bottom. I want them to stay wide leg, but I prefer them a little less in width. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all see in the video, I decided to color block these pants. I paired them with a lavender blazer. I did a white, the lavender blazer is from Eloquii. I did a white bodysuit from Express. Y'all know those bodysuits was that girl this spring and summer. And then I just paired her with a pair of purple slingbacks. I just hauled those slingbacks from Zara in my last haul video. And then I did a purple handbag that I picked up from Shein. Now the plan was to wear this with purple because yellow and purple looks really good together. Yellow and purple and yellow and pink. So I wanted to do my purple blazer from Amazon, the drop collection, and the purple slingbacks with the purple handbag. But that purple blazer runs a little dark. It's not a really, it's a bright purple, but it's not that vibrant. It's more of a dark undertone. So it was given a little too dark for these pants. It wasn't popping like I wanted it to pop. So that's why I went with the lavender. I have on all different shades of purple. The purples, like I said, it's hard to match purple on purple. But I feel like it's a tonal colors. With the tonal colors, it still look well together with the lavender blaze. Okay, my love, so I was also able to pick up the teal trousers as well. And they are just the same style, no different. These are also in a size 2X. They also are wide leg, and they also have the pleating at the front of the pants. Now, to be honest, when I first seen this color online, I was like, I like them, but I can't pass on those, and I really wanted the yellow and the pink. Y'all girls, when I tell y'all was with the pink like nobody's business, because the pink trousers are the only ones that has not came back in stock. But I'm here for it. I'm checking Target every day to see if those pink want to come back in stock. But the reason why I wasn't here for the teal, not that it's not a gorgeous color, because this is a gorgeous color. I just feel like teal is not my color per se. I feel like that teal and me, maybe my undertones or whatever, just don't blend so well. But when I thought it was a darker teal, but when I seen them in store, I was like, oh my God, I have to have them. So I found these ones in store, and I found these in store 3 days after the collection dropped. So y'all check your stores, check online. They are restocking in these pieces. You know, people are sending things back. So you'll have better chances of still being able to find some of the pieces from this collection. So I decided to get the blue ones. I will say I love the fit of the blue ones. These fit perfect in the waist. I do not have to get any type of nip tuck in the waist of these. And then for some reason, the bottom of these, I hope I'm getting a little bit in frame. The bottom of these pants are not as wide as the yellow. So, and they're just a better fit. They fit me perfectly. And this is a 2X and the yellow is a 2X. I hope you can see from both of the cutaways, the fit. These blue fit me perfectly. Perfectly. Like a girl's dream. These fit perfect. It's nothing that I have to get done to these. And I feel like these are a little shorter than the yellow. I will say for my short girls, these pants are long length. You will have to take them to your seamstress and get them hemmed if you are a shorty. But they fit me perfectly. These fit shorter where I feel like they look better with flats. The yellow ones, I feel like if I don't get them taken up just a tad bit, I may have to wear them with heels all the time. Or I may can get away with a chunky loafer or something like that. But with these, perfect fit. So you see in the cutaway, I did something simple, something office presentable. I'm not looking for that word. I'm looking for another one, but it's not coming to mind. But it's perfect for the office. So I decided to pair it with a black and white pinstripe button down that I picked up from H&M last year. And I also paired her with a pair of black and white chunky loafers that I picked up from Shoe Dazzle recently. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It is linked. So I decided to pair it with that, and it's just giving me like a Harlem Vibes type of thing, but modernized, cool girls type of look. And then I just paired her with a blue bag that I picked up from Target quite a few years ago, and I think it is perfect. Now I have the shirt kind of crisscross over, opened a little bit. Of course, if I was wearing it in the office, it would be fully buttoned. But yeah, I love it. I love this look. I feel like the blue is not too bright, it's not too dull. It's perfect where you can still don't look like you're doing too much, or you having a whole bunch of brightness in the fall and winter months. So I'm here for both pair of these pants. Love them. The wow factor for me was the Kika Vargas collection. Like I said, that was the least out of all of the collections that I liked. You know, to be honest, with online, that was the least of the collections that. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the pieces from Kika Vargas. I was surprisingly shocked that I was going to love so many of these pieces. Again, like I said in my intro, I really did not like the items online. I felt like, just a little too much for my taste. But when I got in store and really seen the pieces and the quality of the pieces and just the aesthetic of the pieces, I was here for it. Now, some of the pieces I still didn't like. I didn't like the ones with the whole pilgrim type collar. That is not really my style. But I love the detailing of like the arms on some of the jackets and the shirts. How it had either like a dramatic poof sleeve, or either the sleeves that kind of came out kind of like in a curve on the arms. It had scallop detailing. I was here for that. But like the ones that had the pilgrim collars, I still didn't too much care for those too much. But I love the collection so much that I got more pieces from that collection than any of them. Which I got 3 pieces, which is not a lot, but I was here for another piece that I wasn't able to get my hands on. So the first is this white blouse here, you guys. I love this blouse. It's like a wrap shirt with a peplum bottom, you guys. And then look at the sleeves of this. It has the drop shoulder, but it has a dramatic puff sleeve here on the arms, which I thought was really, really nice. I love that. I hope you can see that it has the scallop detailing at the bottom. It just gives it more character. I love this. And then how being so it's a wrap, it looks like it's almost like a 2-layered peplum bottom. I love this, you guys. Now I know peplum is a little outdated, but peplum is coming back, honey. I've been seeing peplum a few places here lately, even with some of the contemporary designer collections. So I'm thinking peplum is going to be a thing in the next year. I really do think maybe about next year, next fall, maybe winter season, I think we're going to be seeing peplum as a trend. Not sure right now, but I'm here for a peplum, especially if you are a plus size, pear shape, or not even plus size. If you are a pear shaped woman, peplums look really nice on us. So when I saw this, now and I saw it online and I was like, I don't know. But when I seen it in store, I knew I had to have her, you guys. She is just so pretty, so feminine, just girly, you know. It's just, it feels so girly. So I decided to do a simple look because I feel like the top speaks for itself. I really do, because of the balloon sleeves and the peplum bottom. So I just paired her with a pair of distressed jeans, and I got those from Levi's a long time ago. Well, I ain't gonna say a long time, maybe about 2 years ago. I got them from Levi's by way of Ross. Matter of factly, they are a pair of Levi's, but I got them from Ross. And then I paired her with a pair of ankle booties. Those are some black ankle booties that I picked up from Nine West. And just a black clutch, just something so easy. This is something like if you're going somewhere where you know you don't have to really be dressed up, a dress down event, but you want a top that kind of dresses up that, you know, that average pair of jeans. So this is just a no-brainer. So y'all, my next item from the Vargas collection, the Kika Vargas collection, is this beautiful, you guys, baby doll dress. It is maxi length, so it's not going to get fully in frame. It is a 3-tier maxi dress, or it's kind of like a it could be midi. I'm not sure because I haven't put it on since I tried it on in store. But it's like a asymmetrical hem, so it's high front, low back, and I love it. What really drew me to this is the scallop detailing here around the collar and down in the bust area, as well as the scallop detailing at the arm. I hope that is the focus is picking up. But that scallop detailing at the arm, that's what really drew me to this dress. And then the material, it's like a rayon material. It almost gives somewhat, well, it does give somewhat of a shine. And I love that because it makes the dress look a little more dressed up than your average baby doll dress. Now, I also fell in love with how much volume you have at the bottom of this dress. It just gives so much volume. It does have pockets on this dress. It has pockets on this dress, which I also love. I love, you know, any girl loves a good pocket on a dress. So I feel like this is something that I can, you know, wear for just a fun little outing with my girlfriends, and I feel like I can still wear this in the office. Of course, if I wear this in the office, I would have to wear a bandeau because this is a deeper V, so it will show a little bit of cleavage. But I'm wearing this in the office. I'm just going to put on a black or white bandeau under it. I love this dress, you guys. So from the cutaway, you see I just paired on, it was just basic. I paired on my black and white chunky loafers. Yet again, I love those loafers. Those are my favorite right now. And just my black and white zebra bag. Just simple, effortless, casual chic look. The only thing that I did not like about this is this elastic arm. Now I have chunky arms, so my ladies who have chunky arms, you may can't get away with this. I can barely get away with this, but I do have very chunky arms. So if it, I'm not going to say it's uncomfortable, it's not, but I know it's there. So that's the only issue. I can feel it there. And then I feel like one of my arms is a little larger than the other. I think it's the left. So I feel like this fits a little tighter on the left, but I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave this dress. I love it so much. It reminds me of a Zara dress that I got back either in 2018 or 2019. I was obsessed with that dress, but unfortunately it's too small now. The only difference with this one, it looks a little bit more expensive because of the kind of glossiness to this dress. As well as this one had pockets and Zara's didn't. I will say be mindful of what you wear under this dress because it looks a tad bit see-through. So I would wear dark undergarments under this, black or something skin tone. Okay, so my last piece from that collection, from the Kika Vargas collection, is something that surprisingly shocked me because I normally don't go for items like this. But it is this little mini skirt here, you guys. This skirt is adorable. I love this skirt. When I saw it in store, I was like, oh my gosh, the skirt is so pretty. Look at the structure of it. So you have the flat panel at the top of the skirt, and then it balloons out at the bottom, almost like, I'm not going to say skater skirt. What is the style of these skirts? I always get a brain freeze when I start the camera. I can't think of the style of these skirts. Almost like a fit and flare because it fits at the waist and then it flares out at the bottom. If y'all see, it has this scallop detailing at the bottom as well. That's what I loved about Kika's collection. I just love that scallop detailing. It just gives it a little more. It gives it a little more. And then it also has that purple scallop detailing right at the waist area before it flares out. So I love that about this skirt. And you wouldn't hardly be able to tell, but it is a wrap skirt, you guys. So if you can see there, this what is it, this second piece here, it kind of wraps over, but you can barely tell. It's kind of built into the dress, almost like a double layer. And then that also has the purple scalloping down there. I love the colors of this. Pink and like fuchsia, purple. This is a lighter purple, lavender almost. So this was just adorable. And this also has pockets, you guys. And I'm glad she did that. She gave pockets on most of her dresses. I didn't check all of the dresses, only the things that I picked out, but I'm guessing she has pockets on most of the dresses, or if not all. This has a zipper up the side, and now this is the only flaw about this dress. This dress, the zipper on this is so hard to get up. Like, I don't know if it's a default or what, but I almost feel like I'm going to break the zipper trying to get this zipper up, and I'm not even in the dress, the skirt, so it's not like I'm stretching it or anything like that. But this zipper is very hard to get up. That's the only flaw. Maybe because this is in the way, because the tag is right here. I'm thinking because the tag is in the way, but I don't want to take the tag off because I will be sending this back. Unfortunately, even though it's a very cute dress and I'm a skirt and I love the skirt, it's just a little too short for me. You'll see in the cutaway, I probably, well, in the cutaway you can't tell the way I styled it, but I may take the sweater off so you can see. But the skirt is very, very high in the back, and then, you know, it fits perfect in the front. So that's the issue you have when you have a big bum. If you have a shelf like me, honey, it is hard covering it. Yes, it's hard covering it. So that's the issue. It's a little too short for me in the back. And I feel like whenever I wear it, I would have to wear something long, like a long cardigan or duster to kind of hide that. And I don't want to do that. I like to think of styling things in multiple ways before I really buy it or commit to it. And I just don't see any other way to wear it other than something covering my behind because of the shortness. Now, this is in a size 16, 18. And I'm going to tell you why. I told you these pieces weren't large. I did try on 20 to 22. Now, the issue with that is I did get more length, especially in the back, but it was really big in the waist. So I would have had to take it to my seamstress, things like that. So I was like, well, let me try the 16 to 18. I did not try it on in store. When I got it home, you'll see it fits perfect at the waist. It's just the length is not giving. So I paired her with my purple Hanifa sweater, and I paired it with a white bodysuit, and then I did my pink Steve Madden lace up slingback heels, and I just thought it was so cute. I did my pink Kate Spade bag. I just think it was a beautiful look, and just for that outfit alone really makes me want to reconsider and keep this skirt. But I'm just like, I gotta have more ways to wear it. I also have like a burgundy maroon colored sweater that would look good with this as well, but I need to find different ways, not just with a cardigan over it. So unfortunately, this is going back. But if you are someone who is not as bottom heavy, doesn't have that much of a butt, like, this is gorgeous. The quality of this is like no other. The feel of it, it feels almost like corduroy, but it's not corduroy. It's just a thick cotton. So next we're going to talk about the couple of pieces that I picked up from the Lalene collection. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. But I picked up a few pieces from that collection. Now, to be honest with that collection, I thought she had some cute pieces, but I really felt like it wasn't me. It was giving me more Weekend in the Hamptons. And, you know, I didn't really think it was going to fit for me. But when I saw these pieces in store, Hunty, I knew that, yeah, I had to get some pieces. And that was another collection where a lot of pieces were sold out in my area stores. Just seeing the items in person. Now, I told you online, I put one thing from that collection in my cart, and that was the tan and black striped print pants. I ordered that online, but when I got in store, honey, and I seen these blue pinstripe pants with the red and blue stripe down the side. I knew I had to have them, y'all. And then it has a slit at the bottom of the pants. That detail alone was like, yes, this is giving you nautical things, like a nautical feel. I love these pants. I love them. I tried them on in store and I knew immediately that they were going home with me. Now, I tried them. I went in store and I got two pair. I picked up the 2X and the 3X. Of course, I got the 2X because, again, these pants, the whole collection runs big. I got the 2X and they fit like a glove. They are perfect. They don't have any buttons or zips or anything in the front. They're just a pull on, but they do have the elastic band in the back for easy accessibility of pulling them on and off. Now, in a sense, I wish that they would have had kind of like a zip or a button, but then at the same time, I just love the flat panel of these, so I'm okay with that. And normally I don't like a pull on pants. Sometimes they can lean to cheap. This by no means is leaning to cheap. I love that they are navy with that red stripe. I love that it has that brighter blue and that red down the side. It gives it more of a sports type look. Of course, these have pockets. Of course, they just look like a really good cut tailored pair of pants. Now, of course, they don't look that much tailored because of the elastic in the back. That's why I wish that it was just a flat panel. Just like a panel all the way around with the zipper and button. But then again, like I said, in the same sense, I appreciate this. I appreciate this. So I love these. Again, I got these in a 2X. Also from that collection, I also got the matching sweater. Of course, it's not a set. All of her pieces are interchangeable. So I got this blue and red, navy and red striped sweater. I love this sweater. Again, nautical vibes. Love, love, love her. Of course, it does give you weekend in the Hampton, but it's cute. It's cute, you guys. So in the cutaway, you see I paired these together. Oh, and by the way, the sweater is in a size 1X, and it fits perfect. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. I didn't want an overly like sweater, you know, your oversized sweater type looks, because I wanted the option of being able to wear this just alone with the pants, as well as being able to put something on under it like a white button down. But I paired these together and it was just so simple. This is something that I would wear to work. I just paired her with a black bootie. Now, I will say the pants are long, so my short girls, they are not short girl friendly. You will have to get them taken up, and I feel like that's kind of defeating the purpose, because you will definitely lose that detailing on the bottom with the slit. So I don't know, about your own risk. You may don't need that slit or don't mind that slit being gone, because it's a very nice pair of pants. Or maybe your seamstress can create that for you. But I just paired this simple, just threw on a black bootie. Yeah, and I threw on a little tiny miniature red handbag that I picked up from Walmart. And I think it's just giving effortlessly chic. It's not much that you need to do with this. I would definitely be wearing this in the office. I may wear it to work tomorrow, you guys. That's how excited I am for this set. Now, I really wanted to put a white button down underneath the shirt, just to give it a vibe. But unfortunately, all of my white shirts are at the cleaners right now. I take my white button downs to the cleaners just to keep them fresh and crisp. And just a little secret, I hate ironing. And it's, you know, sometimes cotton white shirts can be very hard to get a crisp to. So that's the only reason why I didn't do a white button down under it. But imagine the white collar sticking out of this, and this is a crew neck. And then, you know, the white sleeves sticking out a little bit of this. Now this, I love that it comes in tighter at the wrist, and it's like a rib material at the wrist, and then it has that little band of red at the bottom. Y'all, I also picked up the tan and black ones. I told y'all I picked these up online. This is what I first thought I wanted when I saw the collection on Target.com. I felt like, oh, tan and black. I wasn't really looking at the red and blue. I don't know why. I was thinking tan and black. So I got these ones. These ones just have the black panel. Let me take them off the hanger. I got these ones, and these ones don't have a double stripe. It just has the black panel down the side, and the panel is almost like a sateen, and this has the slit as well. It's just a basic tan and black. So for my ladies who are really kind of classic, basic, you know, your basics, that's what you love, your tans, your blacks, your creams, your whites, these will be more for you. You can just throw this on with a pair of black booties as well. Depending on how long they fit on you, you can throw them on with a pair of loafers. And maybe just, you can do a biker jacket with this, will be really, really cute. I have one that I'm going to show y'all in my next haul that will be very nice with these. Unfortunately, these are way too big for me, so I didn't even try them on for you. These are in a 3X, and they are drowning me. That's why I said the collection runs really large, because 3X is normally my size. But these are the pants. That's how large they are. I feel like with the 3X, someone that is a 4X will be able to fit in this. Maybe someone who is a size 26 to a 28 can get away with wearing these pants. So yeah, that's why I'm sending these back, only because they are too big. If they weren't too big, honestly, I love the style of these pants, I would have kept them. But they're too big, and I think I really don't think, I'm really sure that they're probably restocking these, but I really don't think I'm going to get them. But you guys, that is the end of the haul. I hope you enjoyed the items that I showed you today. I hope you like the styling of these items. Let me know in the comments what you got from the collection, and how you wore your items. All right, my loves, if you have stayed here this long, don't forget to like the video, thumbs it up, you guys. It really helps me out with the algorithm. So I'll see you in the next one.